Let me ask you this. Why settle for someone else's idea of a home when you can create your own? Have you ever thought about that? Here's the thing. Opportunities don't last forever. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, don't we wish we had this foresight knowing what this area was going to become and bought land in this area 15, 20, 25, 30 years ago? Man, how my life and your life would be different today in today's market. It's just wild. I mean, this area, the Northeast Tennessee area, should I say, is one of the fastest growing regions in the Southeast. I mean, land is still relatively cheaper than most areas, and there's quite a bit of it left. And again, they're not making any more of it. Construction, interest rates, loans are still relatively competitive. Stay with me now, because by the end of this video, you're gonna see why building a home in Northeast Tennessee just isn't an option. It's the move that could set you and your family up for long-term success. Let's get started. So let's talk numbers, because numbers don't lie, right? In Northeast Tennessee, you could potentially score land in the Churchill area, Seguinsville area, Bristol, Kingsport, Tennessee, and even on the outskirts of Johnson City, Tennessee, from anywhere from $15,000 to $50,000, which is pretty affordable considering the surrounding major cities. Again, like I said, Nashville, Atlanta, and maybe even Charlotte if you go out to the North Carolina area. For triple the price, and you may not even get the views or the scenery that this area has to offer. Building your home in Northeast Tennessee could save you thousands, potentially giving you exactly what you want in a perfect location, plenty of abundant land. There's a lot of things that's available here in this area for a lower cost that you may not get in other cities, Atlanta, Asheville, and Nashville. And today we're gonna dive a little bit deeper into that. When you build a home, obviously, you get to control the cost for the most part. The cost of the materials, potential staffing, depending on how you bid for contractors to do certain things while building your house. You control the size of the house, the layout. It's a lot of things that go into that helps you kind of tailor that home that's gonna fit your current lifestyle and your lifestyle that you may be going into if you are expecting another one or you're expecting to grow within your family. Maybe you have a parent that may be living with you, so you can kind of sketch out that in-law suite. There's a lot of things that come with that. Now, obviously, when you go into the pre-existing side and you're looking to just buy a pre-existing home, one thing you can try to avoid with building your home is overpaying for somebody else's outdated kitchen, paint, layout, and location that may not be what you're looking for in today's market. In addition to that, new construction homes are just built differently in today's market than what they were 10 to 15 years ago. I mean, they're more energy efficient, which is gonna save you money up front, obviously, because building your home could be potentially cheaper than buying a pre-existing home. In addition to that, you also got the savings on utility based on how the windows are made today versus where they were 10, 15 years ago. The materials that the walls are made out of, the ceiling, in some cases, the type of roof you choose could be saving you potential money. Or based on the land that you decide to build on, you could have a tree line, bringing in more shading, which keeps the house cool during the summer, which could potentially save you money. So there's a lot of things that go into just, building your home other than just looking for land and building a home. You might be asking me, why here? Why Northeast Tennessee? Well, let me tell you, the place isn't just affordable, I believe it's strategic. I mean, you can be in Charlotte within 3 hours, Atlanta, 5 hours, Knoxville, Tennessee, Pigeon Forge area, home of the UT Volunteers that has great sports programs for both men and women within about an hour and a half. To me, it just makes sense considering other places you can live in. You do have the Bristol Motor Speedway, as you can see over my shoulder here on this monitor behind me. In addition to that, you also have the Bristol Hard Rock Casino, which is still growing, bringing in more staffing, more people to the area. It's just a great place to live that gives you options to travel to many different places within a relatively close time frame. So like they always say, buy land, right? Because they're not making any more of it, that's for sure. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months, simply give us a call, text, or email, and we'll be more than happy to help you make that smooth move to Northeast Tennessee. Whether you're looking to move to the Piney Flats area, out there by the Boone Lake, the outskirts of Johnson City, Tennessee, even Church Hill, Bluntville, Tennessee, maybe even Greenville. There's a lot of pockets of land around this area within a reasonable price range. That's gonna be a perfect spot for you and your family if you're looking to move to this area. All right, so let's cut through the noise. People think that building a home is very complicated, but it's not. It's just a series of steps that has to be taken in order to ensure that we are following the right path that's gonna land you that perfect dream spot that you're looking for. That's gonna allow you to build that dream home that you've been thinking about for years or maybe even decades, depending on how long you've been wanting to build a home here in the Northeast Tennessee area. And I'm gonna help you, guide you along the way. Step one, find land. And I'm here to help you kind of scout out the best area based on your vision and budget that's gonna fit your lifestyle for you and your family to come. Step two, choose a builder. Now, obviously there are a lot of builders in the area, but you wanna kind of find someone that you can work with that's gonna fit your personality and also share your vision of what you're trying to accomplish for you and your family on your new land. Step three, secure financing. And I get it, construction loans can feel a little intimidating on the outside. However, we do have a lot of lenders that are willing to work with us to make this process as seamless and transparent as possible for you and your family. Step four, designing the home, that's where the joy comes in, the creativity comes in, picking the ceiling fans and how you want your ceiling to be. Do you want cathedral ceilings? Do you want an open floor plan? Do you want an in-law suite on the other side of the house? So when you have your parents come in or family members come in, they can stay on the other side, not quite bother you. This is the fun part of it, is designing the home and controlling the cost within that as well. Step five, build, move in, celebrate, job done, right? Now keep in mind, this is a process, and even though I just outlined this in like 5 easy steps, it's a process. So this could take anywhere from 6 to 9 months, barring no real major hiccups within the process. Keep that in mind. Now from start to finish, most builds in this area can take anywhere from 6 to 12 months, barring any major hiccups or any major delays or anything like that. Now would you rather spend that time, 6 to 12 months, looking for a house that kind of fits what you're looking for? It's kind of close to the job. It kind of fits. I think we can make it work. Me and my wife and kids, we can kind of make it work. The backyard may not be as big as we like, but it's in our price range. Or would you rather spend that time frame building the home on the land that you choose, creating the lifestyle within the home with certain fixtures and layouts? Would you rather spend your time creating something that you've been dreaming of when purchasing a new home? Let's get real, because it is what it is. And building a home just isn't for everyone. And I get it. But if you're somebody that's still watching this video, then you're one of those people that are looking to invest in your future, and I totally respect that. So does it take long? Yeah, it depends on how you look at it, right? It could take anywhere from 6 to 12 months, depending on what you're looking for. Everybody I've been speaking to here in the last 60 to 90 days, they're all looking for land. Nobody's looking for pre-existing homes for whatever reason. Everybody that I've been in contact with say, hey, Chris, can you help me find some land I want to build when I retire? Some people are looking for land in a subdivision. They want to be close to some certain things. Some people want to live on the outskirts and they want to make sure their land has water because they have cattle. So does it take long? Depending on how you're looking at it. Most people have been waiting their whole life to have their dream home that they've been wanting. So imagine having the opportunity to customize it. I guess time is really not a factor if you're getting exactly what you're looking for. Wouldn't you agree? So what about the hidden costs? Well, that's why you work with some type of guidance or a realtor like myself. You can reach out to me, give us a call, text, or email, and we'll be more than happy to help you make that transition and kind of guide you along the way for permits and zoning and everything else that comes with buying land to be ensured that, whatever you're looking to do, the land fits. So if you're looking to just build a house, you need a residential lot, we get it. Now, if you're looking to do some commercial type stuff, like you could check out one of the videos here. Churchill, Tennessee, it's an RV lot. I mean, it's depending on what you're looking for, and the zoning needs to be right for that. And if you're looking to have like a restaurant outside, you maybe want to do some barbecuing or maybe sell food out of the house, whatever you're looking for, you want to work with some type of realtor or get some guidance to ensure that the land you're buying is going to fit your vision for now and for long term, depending on what your dreams are. So what's stopping you? I mean, if you're ready to stop settling and start building, reach out, give us a call, text, or email, and we'll be more than happy to help you make that transition. And our team will help guide you along the way to ensure that this process is seamless for you and your family when you're looking to buy land and then begin the construction process. My name is Christopher, and we help families just like yours. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to learn more about living in Bristol, Kingsport, Johnson City, and surrounding areas, subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market of the Tri-Cities of the Northeast Tennessee. Until next time, hope to see you around town.